Josh was here well before my time. Although there's some differences. I think some guys there were some bumps and down the road for a couple guys had to overcome some things like Nate and Paul. So not every guy, everybody talks about how everybody needs to transfer when you don't play as a freshman, and there's some guys that hung in there through tough times and became championship players. Of course, Sam, as a young guy, those other guys had a little bit more. Josh is a senior, and Jason was the fifth-year guy, and then got it as a sixth-year guy, and Nate was a senior, and Paul. So probably the difference is playing so well with a young quarterback. More than anything, that's kind of surprising, I think. But there's a lot there. We've been a little inconsistent, but there's a fair complement of, there was a lot of experience with line and skill players around him. So more than anything, it was just early. We didn't know how much he could handle, and as a young player, he showed us he could handle things. So more and more got on the plate as the year went along. I think early we started, let's as a young player not overload him. We actually thought that Saturday coming off the concussion, let's don't put a lot on him early. Let's make sure he practiced well, but when you get out there in the game setting and it's for real, and is he going to stay composed like he had been and be on target and our communication be well? So we actually started Saturday a little cautiously, just kind of like almost back to the first game, him coming off of that situation. Although he practiced shooting Tuesday, I don't hope he missed a shot, but games are different, so we want to make sure he was going to. And he's played well most games. So he's done good. He's human and he's played so well that when he has a pretty good game. He's like 22 or 33, and everybody's like, well, he missed this one and this one and this one. So I think I even made a comment. Watching him practicing last week. All of a sudden when he wasn't there, you take for granted how that shot that you take for granted he was making, and sometimes maybe was a little bit off with some other guys. So again, he's handled some stuff, played well, but for the most part, those complementary players have played good except for a couple quarters.